Hello viewers, welcome back to Mom and Jess Talk Show once again. So as I was saying earlier in the video, we're going to meet, I told you guys we're going to meet with Mrs. Tola. By the way, before we go into our session, click on that subscription button for subsequent video uploads. I'm telling you, you will be blessed, you will be inspired. So just stay tuned as we feature this very interesting woman here with me. She's an amazing YouTuber and very versatile minded. Hence the topic we're taking for today, titled The Essence of a Versatile Mindset. So Tola, you're welcome to
Thank you so much.
Talk Show. We're very excited. Thank you for having me in your beautiful home. It is a great opportunity and I do not take it for granted. Please can you introduce yourself to the viewers?
Okay, hello everyone. I'm glad to be here on this channel today. I am Mrs Tola Lusi. I'm a mom of 2 boys. I'm a happily married woman for over 7 years now.
Wow.
And I just love making fun videos. I actually joined YouTube as a sort of a venture that I just wanted to teach people how to cook and how to just live on a budget, but still live with the confines of comfort. So that was the reason why I set up my lifestyle channel before I then branched out to my food channel. So I currently have 2 channels that I run here on YouTube, and so far God has been blessing us and we've been thriving.
She's just trying to be humble. You need to catch up on her very versatile. It's more than cooking, there's gardening, there's creative art, there's so much more. So please follow her on her YouTube and then you will learn a thing or two. Once again, you're welcome to Mom and Jess. We're very happy to have you. So can we hit the show?
Yes.
Yeah, we're ready now. So we want to start with knowing what versatility is all about. What does it take to have a versatile mindset?
Okay, first of all, I believe that understanding who you are as a person
Absolutely
goes a long way in understanding your capabilities and what you are empowered to become, or what you are being empowered with. Because I believe that we have been gifted, each and every one of us have been gifted several gifts, not just one, because I tend to notice that most people don't have just one gift. We have more than one gift that we've been given. So tapping into your essence, like your person, understanding your person and understanding your gifts, your capabilities, exploring yourself that's how you can understand your versatility.
Wow, interesting. So she has just said it all. And to think that I mentioned exactly what you said in my intro, it's so amazing. I also mentioned the same thing. So in a recap, she's saying that our versatility is all about discovering what you are, the gift you have, and then manifesting, putting it into actions. So why do you think it's very important, especially in these prevailing times? You can see that the world is moving in a very fast-paced way with all the technologically inclined system we are faced with. Why do you think it's very important to have a versatile mindset?
First of all, I think everyone is gifted, like I said before, and for you to stand out, you have to be extra. You have to have an edge over everyone else. You have to do things in a certain way. It could be the same thing like other people are doing, but with your own touch, like a different touch, like your own personal touch. That's what makes you remembered. That's what makes you leave a legacy, sort of.
Thank you for that. And then why do you think for workers, especially in the workforce, why do you think it's very beneficial for employees or workers to have, to be versatile in what they do? What are the benefits derived from that?
Okay, so for instance now, with the current pandemic and the way things have gone the last, almost 2 years now, 2 years going, I mean, people are being laid off work and only the essential people are being retained. So unless you are that extraordinary person, most employers will feel like they can do without.
Absolutely.
Yes. So,
absolutely. Yeah, I would just also like to add to that the essence of being a freelancer, like what you're doing right now, food freestyling, home cooking, and all of that. I think there could be cash attached to it. So I think beyond the working environment, and we're also addressing you viewers watching, if you have other things you could do to make money out of it, explore from your gift, and then you could also earn some cash. So okay, let's move on to the next question. I wanted also to address the issue of or the implications of people that are fixed-minded? Because I know there are some people that don't like to push.
Yeah.
They are not used to change. They are
Yeah.
not comfortable
Yes.
going out of the box. What are the implications for such people?
Usually it's mostly catastrophic. It ends in frustration.
Absolutely.
And it usually just ends in a very bad way, because
Mm.
most people, once they are unable to adapt to change or adapt to the flowing or the changing times, they usually get relegated, and it leads to frustration, basically.
Wow, I love that it leads to frustration. So it's very dangerous for us to be fixed-minded in all that we do. You know, so with the essence of versatility, how can you share with us your journey, your experiences?
Okay, first off, I'm just going to use my YouTube journey as an example. I started YouTube with my lifestyle channel. I just wanted to do everything in that one channel. But I noticed that at a point I started confusing, or I didn't seem to be channeling my content to the right audience. So I decided to branch off.
Okay.
From the food channel, to branch off the food and let that one stay on its own, so that it can reach its own audience, because it tends to get confusing with the amount, yes, or the amount of content that I want to put out. I'm passionate about quite a number of things: crafts, gardening, homekeeping, being frugal, like having a mindset of saving and constantly reusing things in a way that, you know, it just helps to control the amount of money that we spend per month.
Yeah,
Yes.
wow, this is an embodiment of knowledge. You've mentioned like 8 compartments of fields of study together. Wow, we are ladies watching. I hope you're gaining something from this. You know, you don't be intimidated. You just learn, because I'm also learning from her. There's savings, there's cooking, there's creative, there's gardening. You know, so all of that really, it helps to put the whole together.
Yes.
I'm sure your husband will find you a very amazing wife to have, because you know everything is being managed in a nice budget. Yeah. So with that being said, let's look at the implications of you know, we've talked about the implications of people not being versatile versatile minded. Sorry. Okay. Then in a situation where people need to improve and they are struggling, you know, to, you know, accept
The change.
what advices do you have for them?
Well, first of all, I believe that for something to be your passion or your calling, you first have to, it has to be something that you enjoy doing. So for you to enjoy doing something that will eventually bring in some income, I don't think it should be seen as a task if it is truly something you are called for. Like someone who's passionate about cooking, or someone who's passionate about singing,
You do it effortlessly.
or tailoring. You do it it comes naturally. So it's not something that will now be a struggle
for you
to do and then get an income.
Okay, I get you, because I know what I'm passionate about. When I wake up in the morning, I'm already excited to jump and get at it. But in case you want to learn extra talent, like I see you do this, I want to pick this up and I'm struggling.
YouTube is the plug. You learn everything and anything on YouTube. Yes.
Absolutely. That's a very beautiful answer. Okay, so any take home for the viewers?
Well, I just want to leave an encouragement for someone who is currently struggling with the pandemic and you don't know what to do. Maybe you have been laid off. I just want to encourage you and to tell you to tap into yourself. There is something God has put in your hand.
Absolutely.
God said in His word that what is that you have in your hand? If you are like that woman who felt like she had nothing, but then the prophet told her, you have a cruse of oil in your house. He blessed it, and then it multiplied, and she never lacked again. She became a wealthy woman in the midst of a drought, in the midst of famine in that land. I just want to encourage you, tap into yourself. There is something that God has put in you. Just encourage yourself. You don't even have to start with a lot of money. Maybe it could just be 100 rands. It could just be an idea. It could just be something you put on your status. Just get people informed, get people sensitized about it. Put the word out there, put your action to it, pray, and God will bless it.
Wow, awesome, Tola. Thank you so much. Well, just a recap from what she has said. You know, the change begins with you. You have to believe that you've got it. I love that example you gave about the woman in the midst of drought, because I just studied scripture recently in a women WhatsApp group. We're just talking about, you know, being the limitation to yourself.
Yes.
You know, there was a situation, a scenario where they mentioned that as many barrels as she brought into the house were filled until she had no barrels to fill anymore. So you can just analyze something from that. Except you make yourself a limitation.
Yes.
There's so much inside of you. There's an infinite well inside of you.
Yes.
Just keep drawing.
Yes.
Keep checking. Keep exploring. And until then, see you next time. Please remember to subscribe to our channel. Bye.
Bye.